So hello and welcome to what has turned out to be a truly gorgeous afternoon. The sun beaming down on the stands and broad beaming smiles all around us. The mood has soared, and so indeed has the expectation of both teams. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. What is your interpretation of the likely formation here?
Well, it could be a disguise, Peter, for something else, and that five at the back can easily produce wing-backs. If that's the case, I think, it might end up a three at times. Admittedly, though, if they do play deeper and in line with the centre-backs, then we can take it that they don't really want to give much away. That'll be foremost in their minds, but essentially it depends on the two wide players in that defence. If they push on a little bit more, we could see something very different.
Well, we're underway. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, I don't think you're going to get many defenders who are as good as this fella, Koundé.
This has gone, that's a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Ter Stegen claims it without any fuss. Balde. Yamal making good progress on the right-hand side. So who's he picking out? Time to deliver. And he's got his cross in. That has been knocked clear. Pedri. De Jong. And here's Lewandowski. And he thumps it clear. Balde. De Jong. Oh, good spread. That's good play. There are a few waiting for it. Has found him in acres of space. He's shifting through the gear. Oh, shooting chance! Balde. Pedri. Araujo. Rafinha. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Header. Goalkeeper's done supremely well to deal with that. Up he goes! And it's a goal! knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Very nicely done. Martin. And here's De Jong. Rafinha. And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Yamal. Can he deliver? It's a mighty effort! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Barcelona, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Rafinha. Martin. Rafinha. Yamal. Brugge. Yamal. And here's Lewandowski. Chance for a shot! Good try. Outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Moved on forwards. And it's Lewandowski. Now it's Yamal. Mechelen. Spread out to the left. That's a cute ball. Can he latch on to this? Referee's given a throw. For a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't
it. Pedri. Yamal. Brugge. Played towards the other side. Rafinha. Martin. De Jong. Pedri. Yamal. And here's Lewandowski.
starting to see much more movement off the ball now, Peter, which is obviously a bit...
And surely more options then for the man on the ball.
Well, you would think so, and I think also we're going to see them just wear their opposition down and force mistakes. They can be quite relentless.
Chooses to go back. Pedri closing in on goal. Balde puts a cross in.
Well, they're clearly focusing on that right side, Peter. That's where the crosses are coming from, where the danger lies. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Yamal. Balde. So just a one early goal to report so far, and the score is 1-0. Rafinha. De Jong. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And it's played forward. De Jong. Yamal. And here's Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! No mistake! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Has certainly made things interesting.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Pedri. Balde. Played out to the right. Balde looking to run onto it. A chance to play it in. And it's Balde. Balde tries a cross. And that has been clubbed away. Rafinha. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Araujo forwards and with intent. Out to the right. Now it's Yamal. And here's Yamal. Yamal's cross. Oh, what a climb! No, he's got that completely wrong. That's really well manoeuvred. It's an inviting looking ball, that. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Oh, good spread. Al-Kubasi with the clearance. Lewandowski tries a measured ball, and he's there to get it away. And it's De Jong. Martin. And here's Yamal. Tries a shot!
Lamine Yamal really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Aim forwards. Martin makes the interception. Balde. Yamal. Yamal chooses to go cross-field. De Jong. Pedri. Yamal. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Clipped into space. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Pedri, gently done. Rafinha. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And it's Pedri. And he's had a shot! Goal! Barcelona! And the comeback is complete. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Barcelona take the lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Oh, sweet feet. Balde forwards and with intent. He can get that clear and reclaimed it in a trice. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Rafinha. De Jong. Balde. Yamal knocks it out wide. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Pedri moves short. And it's Martin. And here's De Jong. De Jong. De Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. Pedri. De Jong. Pedri. Yamal. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Tries a deft little ball. That's the throw. Valde. Played out to the right. Lovely feet. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Rafinha. And here's Pedri. Shoots! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Looks to the other side. Mechela. Oh, that's neat. Produces a cross. Valde is there, and he can get that clear. Tries to get it clear. He's having a shot! Had a swing, and it wasn't to be.
Ah, that's unlucky. The idea was really smart for me, and he's had a good go with it.
Yamal moved on forwards. And the shot! It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Mechela, and it's played forward. On time, excellent interception. Really well manoeuvred. Mechela. That's very neat. Looking for a decent ball in. Yamal. Half an hour played now. Moved on forwards. Has been well intercepted. Out to the right. Crossed it again. Goes for the header! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Has been cleared. Big chance! Good first touch. as good a second.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Played out to the right. Well, that's a clever-looking ball. Climbs up big! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Rafinha. Yamal. Balde. Yamal. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He's making a real surge on the left. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Plenty waiting in the middle. Pedri does really well to win the ball there. Mechelen. That's a good run he's making there. Delivered across. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Reaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? And it's Martin. Rafinha. Martin. Yamal has created one goal already. He is just caressing the ball. Balde takes aim and crosses, and out it comes again. Up he goes! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Rafinha certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
And he goes cross-field. And a play for a throw. Nice touch. Flings it across. In once more. Lewandowski on two now and looking for three. Martin. Rafinha. De Jong. Rafinha. Balde. Yamal. Balde. showing good feet. Yamal. De Jong. Pedri. Martin. That is lovely. Nicely intercepted. And it's Lewandowski. Out towards the flank. Wins the duel this time. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. He's in plenty of space here. That's tidy. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And it's played forward. Rafinha. Nice physical challenge. That's really well manoeuvred. Kustami gets across to intercept that. Out to the left it goes. Back into the middle. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Martin. De Jong. And here's Lewandowski! He has done it! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Yeah, tempted and teased the keeper into thinking he could get to it, but it just eased away to catch the inside of the post.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
So the lead now is 2.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for another and really kill the game off completely. I, for one, think he should now.
Great run on the overlap here. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. A chance to play it in. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Oh, what a climb! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
De Jong. 2 minutes to be added on. Martin. Rafinha. De Jong. Pedri. Balde. Araujo. De Jong. Played out wide. And it's played in here. That has been knocked clear. Here we go again.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it, try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Pedri. And it's Lewandowski! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Mechelen played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And that's aimed into the middle. Defending of the desperate variety. Rafinha. De Jong. Rafinha. De Jong. Balde. Yamal. And it's Balde. That's an excellent interception. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Balde. De Jong. Rafinha, cross into the box.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support and the chances gonna beg him.
And that is out of play. Yamal, aim forwards. Rafinha. Martin. Rafinha. De Jong. Balde. Yamal. Pedri. Yamal. Nice control. Balde. There's the header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Pedri with the short one. Calmly anticipates. And it's Lewandowski. Rafinha. De Jong. Yamal. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Mechelen. Martin. Rafinha. De Jong. Balde. Yamal. Yamal. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. tries to get it clear. Now it's Rafinha. Yeah, he's fouled him there. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Lovely bit of skill. And here's Yamal. And it's Balde. And it's hoisted clear. Can he stop it going out? Oh, such a clever touch. Pedri. Rafinha. Rafinha. Martin. Yamal. And here's Lewandowski. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Out for a throw. That's nice. And it's Balde. Oh, nice touch. Balde tries a cross. Defending of the desperate variety. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
Delivers with whip. He's heaved it away. Rafinha.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
De Jong played towards the other side. Yamal. Balde. De Jong. Rafinha. Martin. Oh, sweet feet. De Jong. Pedri. Oh, that is Lewandowski! Lofted through here. Muscular approach does pay off here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, he's found support out wide. Time to deliver. And the keeper has it. Yamal. Yamal, gently done. Well, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal there.
Pass has gone astray. And he's managed to get free. Proves too strong. Brugge did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Rafinha. Martin. Brugge, Yamal, and it's played forward, and it's Brugge. That's tidy. Succumbs to the pressure. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Brugge really needed to be much faster then, much more decisive.
Rafinha could try cutting inside here. Can he deliver? It'll be a throw-in. De Jong. Rafinha. Here it is, crossed in. He's overhit it, and it's out of play. Pass is intercepted. Clearly not happy with that. Pedri. Kustami. Yamal chasing after it. Pedri. And it's Martin. And here's Lewandowski. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Brugge opts to play it back. De Jong. Gets good distance on it. We get a throw in. That'll be a throw. Rafinha. Martin. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Pedri. Martin. Moved on forwards. And here's Yamal. Shot, surely!
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Can he latch on to this? Yamal. And it's Brugge. Muscular approach does pay off here. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, easy pickings there. Lewandowski. And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski, Rafinha, De Jong, and here's Yamal, Pedri, Lewandowski, here's onto this, Rafinha, that's really well manoeuvred, he's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Rafinha does really well to win the ball there. Brugge. Araujo. Pedri. Mechelen. And he goes cross-field. And a chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
They've played it short. There are a few waiting for it. Cross needs to be good. Brugge getting this one clear. Rafinha. Pedri, gently done. Shapes to shoot!
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Nice one too, very nice. Looking for a decent ball in. Yamal wins the duel this time. Lewandowski puts his foot on the gas. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. It's a throw-in. Yamal with the clearance. Cleared away. That'll be a throw-in. Crossed into the box. Played into space out wide. Kustami tries to clear. De Jong, aim forwards. Yamal. And here's Lewandowski. Here's a shot! And that would have won it.
You can tell he wanted that too. Still, at least he can smile about it, seeing as there are a couple of goals up.
Looks to the other side. Martin. Pedri. Rafinha. De Jong. Pedri. Strong running down that left flank. Over to the left. Swings it across. Little doubt, that is a foul. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Flashes it across. Danger averted for now. Alde. Pedri. De Jong. Ooh, can he get onto this? Played towards the other side. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Lewandowski. Alde, and it's played forward. Out towards the flank. Yamal. De Jong. Martin. Nice control. Yamal. Pedri. pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That has been cut short. Yamal, Pedri, Balde, head over towards the opposite flank. Five minutes left on the clock. Oh, that's a nice ball. That's the keeper's ball. It's Lewandowski. Rafinha. Yamal. And here's Lewandowski. He's had a shot! Disappointed with that. Balde, Yamal, moved on forwards. Nice physical challenge. And that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Pedri. Martin, Rafinha, Pedri, and it's played forward. And that's a throw. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Lewandowski, Yamal, caresses it through. Now it's come to nothing. Mechelen. Spread out to the left. And he goes cross-field. Oh, good spread. Played out to the right. Swings it across. And time is up. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, look, it was very